Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Biscuit. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you all are having a great day wherever you are. So as you saw by the title, y'all, this airbrush has had me in a chokehold. Like, I just want to do airbrush sets for a little minute. Like, I'm coming with another one because I want to I want to play around with the airbrush aura look. But I also realized that I need to get some stickers for the airbrush. So I think I saw my good sis Jeannie had some. So of course, you know, she's in the market for making us buy stuff nowadays. So, you know, I had to I will definitely be reaching out to her to see if she has some. I bet you she does, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna see where she got some of her airbrush stickers from. So but needless to say, we're going to be doing another airbrush set. Like I said, it's been having me in a chokehold lately. I love playing around with the airbrush machine. And yeah, it like all the color combinations that you could do to create aura nails. Man, it's crazy. So today I decided to play around with some duck tips, and I also decided to play around in some red nails. Okay, these red nails was giving me for the streets vibe. Like I need to be outside. You feel me? Even just with the red alone. So the polish that I'm using is from Myth Millo. You all know that I am an affiliate with Myth Millo. So if you all are looking for some polishes, you can definitely shop. They are definitely good quality. They are a Korean brand, and the consistency of their polishes are really, really great. I have made several purchases myself with my own money to get more polishes. So, like I said, I definitely would, I highly recommend these. If you're in the market for some high-end polishes, these are what you're looking for. So you can go to my description box. There will be a link, and then also they have some other brands on there that you can also use my discount code to save some coins. Okay. So this red I'm using is very, very pigmented. Now, of course, you really only needed one coat, but I love to add 2 coats just to make sure that it's nice and red. But baby, these are giving. So needless to say, I did 1 coat. I put it in the lamp for 60 seconds, and then I went back and did a second coat. So now that I have both of my coats applied, I'm gonna go ahead and put some top coat on these babies. And the top coat that I'm using is from Medusa. And this one is a high gloss top coat. And the reason that I'm applying the top coat is when it's time to do the airbrushing, just in case I mess up, because even though this is like my second set playing around with the airbrush nails, I'm still kind of, it's a trial and error for me. Okay, I'm not perfect. I'm trying to find out the right consistency. Of course, turning the nozzles so that way you can get the spray control down to a T. So it's all trial and error for me. So needless to say, when I am spraying on the nails, I want to be able to wipe off the orange color that I'm getting ready to use. And I want to make sure that I'll still have my base. So that's the reason why I am using top coat. Now you can also use matte top coat. It's totally up to you. But I am using some gloss for these nails, okay? So once I have that on, I'm going to put that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then, of course, I'm going to assemble my airbrush kit. Now, I thought that I would leave it in real time to show you how I'm struggling just a little bit trying to get this airbrush on top of the compressor. But it's all, I'm getting in the swing of things. But like I said, it has me in a chokehold. So I'm going to be taking some orange polish, and of course the orange polish I will be using is from Myth Mellow as well. So of course, like I said, you want to kind of play around with the consistency of your gel polish, because I'm mixing gel polish and acetone. So the first round, or mixture, I shouldn't say round, the first mixture that I did was too thin, so I needed to go back in and apply some more gel polish. And then once I did that, I found the consistency. So you want to kind of do some test sprays or maybe a lint-free wipe, just like I did, just to make sure that you have everything the way that you like it. Because I try to strive for perfection, but none of us are perfect. However, keep playing around with it until you get it to the way that you like it, okay? Because remember, these are your nails, and then especially if you're doing a client's nails, you definitely want to make sure that they are content with your work, okay? So here you see me dumping in the acetone, and I should have known that it was too thin from just looking at this, but I didn't. So of course I dumped it into my fluid cup, and then I ended up spraying on the lint wipe. I thought the lint wipe was a perfect consistency, but then when I sprayed it on my nails, I was like, oh no, this is too light. So then that's when you'll see me go back in. So I've been doing a lot of talking lately, so I'm gonna come back in a second and I'm gonna let you all watch. is where I'm about to start spraying, and then as I'm spraying, I'm noticing that it's having bubbles, and that means that it is too thin. The consistency is too thin. So I had my little instruction book right next to me. See, look, I told y'all about the instructions, because you're gonna need it, okay? Because it's gonna help you with some troubleshooting, okay? So I had it next to me, and I was like, oh, this is too thin. So that's why I'm like, you know what, okay, let's wipe off my nail, and let's pour this back into that dapping dish, my original dapping dish that I used. And then we're just going to add some more gel polish, and then mix it again, and then dump it back into my fluid cup. So trust me, I'm trying not to waste it as much, but you know, it's going to be a little waste here and there, but not as much. So like I said, this is where you'll see me apply more polish, stir it up, and then dump it back into the fluid cup. Okay, so now that my mixture is in my fluid cup, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of spray on my nails. And then I was far back just a little bit, and I was kind of going like in an oval shape, and then I was just spraying. You probably see my shadow spraying just a little bit, right? So I was like, this is perfect. And I was like, yes, come through for the orange. Okay, these nails are on fire, literally. Okay, so I did like the way that turned out, and I was like, this is perfect. So I just kept spraying and going in my oval shape with the airbrush, and then I was like, this looks good. So then that's when I started going to my next nail, but then I was like, oh, I sprayed too close. And so then I was like, well, I need to wipe it off and then start over. So that's what I'm saying, like little imperfections, you'll know what you're doing. Okay, so I did go ahead and spray, and then I just kept going. And then of course, my clumsy self, I actually hit my ring finger, and then I took off the ring finger, and then in the midst of that, I also messed up my pointer finger. So I ended up taking those two nails off and redoing the airbrush. And then I was like, well, I'm so clumsy, let me get this in the lamp. But not realizing that I shouldn't have put it in the lamp until I cleaned off my cuticle area. Y'all, I didn't realize that until it was out of the lamp. I was like, you were so busy focusing on trying to get this airbrush right, and then you hit your nails, and then now you had to redo the two nails, and then you're like, okay, well, let me hurry and get this in the lamp. But you didn't clean your cuticle area at all. So needless to say, I cured the orange spray on my cuticle area, and I was so mad. But needless to say, take your time. Learn from me. Take your time and clean that cuticle area too. But I left it in the video, and I was definitely posting this video because the nails are still fire. Okay, by themselves, they're fire. Yes, we all make mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes. We just have to learn from them. Okay, so I've done enough talking. I'm gonna let you all watch, and once I get my airbrush the way that I like it, I'm gonna go ahead and apply another top coat, cure for 60 seconds, and then we'll be done, right? Something so simple, but like I said, this airbrushing technique has got me in a chokehold, and I'm ready to do another one. Anyways, I'll be back. See, these look so good. Do you hear me? These look good. But like I said, I did end up curing the orange around my cuticle area, and I was so bummed when I saw that. I was like, oh. I even tried to go in with some nippers, okay, to try to get the gel polish off my cuticle area, okay. But needless to say, it's gonna take away from it just a little bit. But I was definitely still thrilled with these nails, and I would do this color combination again. Like, I just want to do all the colors, and I think once I do the colors, I'll be chill on the airbrush. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my top coat, after I did the 60-second cure, and then I'm gonna put these in the lamp for 60 seconds as well, and then we will be done and I'll be back with the final look. So here is the final look. Again, like I said, ignore the cuticle area, okay? Because I was too quick to put my hand in the lamp. And that's why I still have that, that orange there. But literally, these are fire. Do you hear me? This is why I said the airbrush system has me in a choke hold. I want to do every single last color. And y'all know I'm going to do it. So y'all going to be tired of me in this airbrush by the time I'm done. But let me know what you all think about these nails. Do you like them? Do you have an airbrush system? And if you do, how do you like it? Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate you all for tuning in and rocking with your girl. If you haven't already, hit that post notification bell so that way you're notified every time that I upload a video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you all in my next video. Please be safe, love on your people, check on your people, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.